Everyone wants to be a billionaire, right?
I'm gonna die, right? Oh, God.
Well, if this is what it takes, I'd rather be broke for the rest of my life. And I got just one question for you.
What are you doing? Why are you not a millionaire yet? Or billionaire? I forgot the name of the challenge. Okay,
I took every part of the morning routine and I made it more intense.
I take that back. Spinach kinda slaps for breakfast.
This week on My Biggest Regrets, I tried the $1 billion morning routine. But I wanted to go the extra step. I made my own changes, I took every part of the morning routine, and I made it more extreme and more crap for me.
Is this how you're supposed to do it? Absolutely not. But imagine taking a cold shower when you could take an ice cold shower. Think about it. You know what else you should think about? Subscribing. Oh, what a scrub end. I'm gonna find a way to get that into every single video. It all started with Jim Kwik, who I actually thought was called Jim Kiwi for an embarrassingly long time. He made a routine which was supposed to include all the successful habits of billionaires.
Step number 1, recall your dreams.
I'm embarrassed to write down my dreams today because I have very, very vivid dreams and they make sense at the time and then afterwards it's just utter bollocks, honestly.
According to Mr. Kiwi, when you dream, your subconscious mind processes solutions to problems.
So I say hi to my friend and we walk over the bridge right next to my house, but we get yelled at because the bridge is reserved for Hank Green and his pigs. Step number 2 is making your bed, but I'm going to try and do the extreme version, so I'm going to give myself 30 seconds, no more, no less. Let's go.
To quote Mr. Kiwi, making your bed well teaches you how to do everything else well. That's why it's required in the military. Well, you heard it here first, folks. I'm basically a battle survivor, according to Jim.
So step number 3 is drink a glass of water, which I support that message. Listen, we said we were going to make it extreme, so instead I'm drinking a whole bottle of vodka.
No, just kidding. Please don't do that. You will see Jesus.
This is 100% water. I'm gonna have 2 glasses of these and I'm gonna be weeing for days. Shout out to my bladder. I'm gonna move on to step number 4, which is breathing. This is gonna be a tough one for me. I've never breathed in my life. But we are not just doing breathing because, as I said, the extreme version is alpha breathing. Have you ever heard of it? Probably not, and probably for a good reason. It's very weird. Inhale to a 4 count, pause, or hold 8. Exhale slowly with a peaceful smile. 8, hold. 4, remember not to strain. What kind of bullshit? Okay, I just feel like I look so creepy just smiling to myself. Okay, next on Kiwi's agenda is meditating for 15 minutes. I think not, let's make it extreme, 25 minutes. This isn't even sponsored, but Headspace, an amazing app. Legendary shout out to my boy Andy.
We tend to live our life as though it will go on forever. We're aware of the preciousness of each passing moment.
I'm officially on my 2nd glass of water and you know what that means. Supplement time. Apparently taking your vitamins is a very important thing in life. It doesn't really take a billionaire to realise that, but okay. But make it extreme, I'm gonna take the whole packet. I'm just kidding.
Again, do not do that unless you want a one-way ticket to visit Jesus.
I feel like it is hard to make every single bit of this extreme when I'm barely struggling to do the minimum.
Next on the agenda is make a brain smoothie, which sounds painful, like why can I not just eat my crunchy nut?
Jesus Christ. Cold shower's fine, could understand that. Guy wasn't a psychopath just yet. But when I heard about what this guy ate for breakfast, I'm not here for it. So instead, I'm just having the only berries that I could find in my house, which was like 1 strawberry. Grapes, they're basically blueberries, right? And cereal at the bottom of this. Because listen, I'm not gonna not have cereal for breakfast. So I got like, spinach was on the list. I think this makes up for it, just raw spinach. I mean, it had a piece of cereal on it. Actually, kind of slaps. I take that back. Spinach kind of slaps for breakfast. Who'd have thought?
But my fun times were short-lived and it was time for the Big Daddy.
I'm not happy about it. No, I'm not filming this part of my video in the bathroom floor just for fun. I'm dreading this part more than anything. I'm taking an ice cold shower. And when I say ice cold, like actual ice cubes, because I just love suffering. Oh boy, give me some of that sweet suffering. I know what you're thinking, Helen, do you always shower in a bikini? Yes. At this point, I'm majorly procrastinating doing this. I really don't want to. I'm gonna die, right?
So cold water therapy is actually supposed to reset your nervous system,
I'm absolutely terrified.
but what I'm about to do might just pull a full factory reset.
I've changed it to the coldest thing. Oh, that is horrible. Showers should not be allowed to go this cold. So, this is like the worst thing I think I've ever done. Oh, it's quite nice on my back. I think I'm going crazy. That looks freezing. I was trying to say something for like a solid minute and nothing was coming out. I'm just so cold. Oh, I forgot a towel.
You ever just say fuck it and use the hand towel? Next up was tea. I needed a hot cup of tea. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm struggling. It's fucking freezing. I am now wet, cold, and I feel like a drowned rat. That's definitely $1 billion right there. There is only one thing that could slightly ease my suffering, and it is a cup of tea. I know it's a dodgy colour, so if anyone can guess what kind of tea this is, I'll give you a crisp high five down in the comments. Anyway, hope this helps. Cheers. Look at that, I'm predicting the future again because I started feeling less like freeze-dried death. So next on the list is journaling, and I'm shit at this. So he kind of set out like a few writing prompts, which list number 1 is a to-do list, which that's fine. So I'm going to try and put down 3 personal goals and 3 professional goals. Next on the list is a to-be list and a to-feel list. Do you guys smell that? I smell some bullshit. And Jim says, we are not human doings. We are not human beings. We are not human beings. Don't know about you, bro, but I definitely am. Okay. John just came out as an alien. Nice. I want to be a fucking wench. Oh wait, I already am a wench, and you would too be if you were to be subscribed. Shakespeare, I'm coming at you. Okay, next on the agenda is reading, which embarrassingly I have not done in like over a year. There's not really a way to make this more extreme. I'm already thick as it is, so reading this is going to be a challenge. Nice. So my timer just went off. I've been reading for half an hour and I managed to get through the intro and halfway through chapter 1. Below 50 pages. And now it's time to do this all over again for 7 days. So you know what that means, you better like the video. If you've got to this point and you haven't liked the video, what are you playing at? And I'll report back and see if I actually am more productive or less productive. I really don't know what to expect. Now, I've been doing this routine for a whole week. I have mixed feelings about it. I do actually feel like I've been more productive, and some things weren't actually so bad after all. I know I'm complaining a lot, but I do kind of understand the appeal of having a cold shower. Because now I'm warm, I feel quite good. Like, I feel better than I would have been before. Would I recommend it? Absolutely, go get that bread. Next week I'm going to be trying something else new, so stick around for that, and I'll see you then. Adios!